Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday. It is a brisk 30-degree morning. I am up and moving to try and finish my rings before we get to later in the day. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but against my better judgment, I accepted another competition request from Haley a week ago. When I was in the midst of having Mark and Rhonda here. And that ends today. She was ahead last night, so she has, the capability of winning this, which is fine. It's totally fine, because I just forgot. I had been very focused on things last night, and I had forgotten to check it. So when I was getting ready for bed, I looked at it, and I was like, oh, she's ahead. So she can win. And if she wins, that's fine. The whole point is for us to push each other to do more, right? But if she wants to win, I'm not going to make it easy on her. So I'm going to get out and do some walking before I go back and get set up for the gingerbread house stream today. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to have Alex, Haley, and Dan over and just make gingerbread houses. And should be a good time.
Little Pokeballs.
It's a little Pokeball.
Like long ways or?
Oh my god. It's so cute.
Try to decide if I need to.
Holy crap. Okay,
Do
I'm
it
gonna,
like how I did
I'm gonna put the
these.
roof on.
But I'm not sure if that's
Actually, I'm gonna put the Pokeballs on.
So I realized in retrospect it might have been interesting to have not gotten rid of the gingerbread house stuff immediately, but we did. So I can't show it on the vlog. Although we did get a lot of pretty good footage within the gingerbread stream itself. So I feel like that was actually fairly quality vlog footage. So I was happy with it. Fun to do another stream because it's actually been a little bit since we did a stream, in this room, and more specifically with a bunch of people, because the last tabletop stream we did was just Mal and myself. And it's fun. There's still plenty of things I want to do to this room, but it's a work in progress. And I have to allow myself to accept that it's a work in progress. It's a little bit later, and I wanted to address something that was on today's stream, and that was this is a discussion that came up on Breakfast Stream earlier this week, and very specifically, it was whether fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot are the same product in different shapes, because it had been decades since Mao and I had either of these products. So when we were at the store the other day, I found this, and this is extremely convenient. This is a triple pack of fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, and Gushers, which is just a little extra thing. They're all made by the same company. This is General Mills. And when I was a kid, I remember having both fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot from time to time in my lunchbox. Mao insisted that they were different products, and I insisted that they were the same product. So we did a little taste test during the stream today, and the consensus was, I believe, that they taste the same. They more or less taste the same. The texture is a little different. The fruit roll-ups, which are the sheet product that it's got shapes and stuff you can pull out, it's stickier. Just touching it is real. I mean, they're both sticky, but this one specifically is really sticky. And the fruit by the foot, it's sticky, but not as sticky. But I feel like they taste basically identical. If you want to do this test for yourself and comment below, feel free. They sell this little convenient pack where you can try all of the things. Fruit Gushers are just kind of disappointing in my opinion. Of the two, I think I like the fruit roll-ups better. But again, they're pretty similar. It really does kind of feel like it's the same product in a different shape. And it's not exactly, but it feels pretty close. I guess you could look at an ingredients list, right? And that might tell you something. Oh, this is just a bunch of nonsense. It is different ingredients, actually. It is completely different ingredients. Not completely, but there's a lot of different stuff. Fruit by the foot contains carrageenan, and Fruit Roll-Ups does not. Otherwise, it actually looks fairly identical. I don't know what carrageenan is. Interesting. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. As one final little tidbit of information, I believe that I actually did beat Haley in the competition. I'm pretty sure. It has to like tally points, and it will have been very close, but I think that she just ended up getting busy this evening, kind of, which is what happened to me yesterday, right? Which is I got busy and I was like, I should have put more, time and attention into this and gotten more points, but I got busy and I forgot, and I think that kind of happened to her tonight. So I think I actually may have won, but it'll be close. But I won't know. You won't know for sure until tomorrow. I'm not really sure if it does anything. Like it basically says that it's like tabulating points, and I'm kind of curious if there's a margin of difference that it'll change based on what it had told you before. I don't know if it goes back through and it wait, you should have gotten more points here. You should have gotten less points. I don't know exactly how it works, but I believe I actually did win, but it was really close. And if she wanted to, I mean, she could have, so she probably just got busy with things. But that's fine. I think we will compete again. And the great thing about this is that it is keeping both of us active. I mean, me getting up early in the morning and going for a walk is not a thing that occurred. Like, I like going for walks, and me and Matt would occasionally go for walks before I got to watch. But for me to, autonomously on my own get up in the morning while Matt was still asleep and go for a walk is not a thing that occurred. So the watch itself is helping to facilitate that, not only through its mere existence, but then also through the use of things like competitions. And I appreciate Haley for that. So thank you. Hopefully I'll continue to keep this up because I'm on a pretty big streak at the moment. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we?